Available exclusively at Tennis Warehouse, this is the string review of Head LYNX SPIN² rPet. Head updates LYNX SPIN² with recycled PET materials to offer a spin monster with reduced environmental impact. This string combines 5-sided mains with slippery round crosses, giving it the kind of bite and snapback that produces a heavy spin-loaded ball that drops hard and explodes off the court. The fact that it lightens the environmental load without compromising playability is a very nice bonus. Anytime our industry promotes recycling and reusing materials, I am so excited to try something new out, and I know, because I'm very familiar with Head's line of bags, how great that PET material is. So I was stoked to try this rPET version of LYNX SPIN². From right off the bat, I found it to offer a great amount of access to spin. I am a flatter hitter, but I was hitting easy depth into the court. I could find that the ball was biting off the string bed, and the crosses were definitely slippery, so it really helped with that snapback. If I'm gonna be super critical of this string, I really did struggle with the tension maintenance throughout this playtest. I had it installed in a Pure Drive 98 as well as a Gravity Pro, and right after the first hit, I found that my tension was dropping pretty significantly after that first hour session, to the point where I actually would prefer to install this one at a lower tension and just really lean into that pocketing and softer string bed feel. I found the higher tension that I tried, like 56 or 57, it just seemed to drop pretty low, and I felt like I was playing with something that was strung at about 50 pounds. So for me, the tension maintenance was a bit of a struggle at that higher tension. But once it settled in, I thought it had really good pocketing. I thought it was a bit on the more powerful side compared to some of the deader polys that I play with. And I really am enjoying the fact that it does have the slippery cross with the shaped mains, and it's a recycled material. So it's a string that I'm gonna keep checking out and recommending to others.
This was a fun playtest to be involved with because I worked closely with the Head team, as did the rest of us here at T-Dub on the playtesting squad, developing an initial version of LYNX SPIN². So it was really cool to see this update come in recycled materials and still offer that same playability that we loved when we helped Head develop the first LYNX SPIN². Tons of spin out of this string, really lives up to its name. I like the way it pockets the ball. I play this string at a much lower tension than Michelle, and I also was using it mostly in this Prestige Classic 2.0, so as a dense string pattern with a small head, and I had no tension issues at all. Found control throughout the hitting. I actually keep it in a little bit longer than I would a typical co-poly, and still enjoying that good pocket, good spin, lots of control. At net, I really feel like I can get the bite on the ball to get my volleys to die quickly, get that underspin and a little bit of side spin to get it bouncing away from the incoming player when I'm hitting a drop volley. And then when I'm looking to punch the ball too, enough control to make sure my ball is dropping inside the lines. I feel like I can flatten out my shots well too with this string and still keep the ball inside the lines, get some nice dip on it. And then when I want to add shape and go higher over the net with more spin, especially on the top spin angles, lobs, etc., or just a deep ball baseline to baseline, I find this string offers excellent bite to help me get that kind of shape and action I want on my shot. So really fun play test again. I love the new color. I think it looks great in any racket, and also just love the playability of this updated LYNX SPIN². That wraps it up for this version of the string review. For more information on this Head string or anything tennis related, be sure to go to Tennis Warehouse, Tennis Warehouse Europe, or Tennis Only.